This is the Sennheiser MKE 200 shotgun microphone for content creators. Today I'm going to look at, is this any good, should you get it, and does it represent good value for money? So it comes in a pouch case. It's not the best pouch case, but it is quite good for holding its accessories. We've got in here a wind muff or a dead cat, the MKE 200. Now the MKE 200 has a 1/4" 20 tripod mount here and a cold shoe mount. It seems really solid. There's no moving parts on the outside. It seems fairly solid. We'll find out if it's any good in the sound test later. On the front, it's got a screwed thread. We also get within the packet a coiled TRS cable and a coiled TRRS cable, which I've not yet used. So all we have to do is just plug the supplied cable in, either for TRS or TRRS, and we just need to screw it in, and then this end goes into our camera. Once you plugged it into the camera, all we need to do is slot it into the hot shoe, and this should be ready to go. This doesn't have any internal power. It's going to take power from the camera, and I'm using it today with the Sony ZV-1F. I think it's a perfect companion because of its small size and low profile. So let's go outside and test it. So I'm now recording with the Sennheiser MKE 200. I'm at arm's length away. I've got a variable ND filter on the camera to control the exposure. I'm recording at 1/5 of a second f8, ISO 125 on the Sony ZV-1F. As you can see, I am arm's length away, and I've got the dead cat on the Sennheiser MKE 200. And now I'm recording with the internal microphone on the ZV-1F. I've taken off the Sennheiser MKE 200 and I'm just using the internal microphone. All the settings are exactly the same, and I've got the dead cat on top of the microphone on the ZV-1F. I wonder if there's a difference in the sound quality. I haven't adjusted the input volume for the sound. So I'm now using the Sennheiser MKE 200 through a phone. I'm using the selfie camera, and I'm using the TRRS cable into an iPhone via a TRRS to Lightning adapter. This is what it sounds like. And I'm now just recording on the iPhone's internal microphone using the selfie camera. This is what it sounds like. In terms of using a smartphone with the MKE 200, there was a very big difference in the sound quality. Partly because I can put a dead cat on here, partly because this is directional, and partly because the internal microphone of a smartphone is just not going to be as good. And when you compare it to the internal microphone of something like the ZV-1F, there's a night and day difference. So using this on cameras where the internal microphone is not very good, you are going to see a really big difference. So you need to consider how good your internal microphone is to begin with on your camera, and if it's not very good, then definitely this is a very useful addition.